here we are. You may be questioning what brought me out of my extended hiatus from YouTube. Well, that is a very important question that will be answered in this video right now. So, you may recall the 3 or 4 videos I made on the Slipknot cover band, which I am still not going to name in this video because I don't want them to get any actual hate, unlike the joking stuff that I gave them. Specifically in my video, I said that I don't want anyone sending them any hate. Why? Well, because I don't want them to get discouraged in their musicianship. I believe that every person has a chance to be a musician or to do something that they like. I don't want them to be discouraged in their musicianship. I don't want them to get taken away from their dream or whatever that may be, or they're just whether it's just a hobby. I want them to keep making covers, not so I can make videos, but because I genuinely want them to have fun. But it seems that they don't understand that, and they think that I was harassing them and targeting them, which maybe I was targeting them by making 3 or 4 videos, which is why in my last video before the hiking one, I said I was done making videos on them, and I was until now. So unfortunately, I was blocked on Instagram by these people, or this person, I should say. So I can't pull up these text messages to show you, which I wish I could, because I want to have proof backing this and to show you what I'm talking about, which I always like doing, but I gotta make do with what I got. So, I was texted on Instagram, and they saw my video, and they realized that, like, you know, I'm making videos on them. So the leader texts me, the guitarist texts me, and he tells me that he wants me to take down the videos. And I said no, because I worked hard on them, people saw them, and I genuinely believe that they're quality videos. Maybe not the best videos I can make, but I believe they're quality videos, and I'm not taking them down. So he threatened to send a copyright strike at me and at my channel, which is funny because the Ackman, one of my favorite YouTubers, just uploaded this video. But genuinely, I didn't want to take down the videos, and he threatened to send a copyright strike on my channel to get the videos taken down himself. And first of all, buddy, there's several problems with that. Your videos are not copyrighted material, okay? You may have made them and uploaded them onto Instagram, but they are not protected by copyright, okay? You know how I know that? Because whenever I check my video analytics on YouTube Studio and I see that there's no copyright usage, there's no copyrighted material used in the video, I know that's not protected by copyright. So where does that leave me? Well, I tell him this, and he completely denies it, says he's just going to file the copyright strike anyways because I stole his content. But then I whip out the old knowledge in the noggin of YouTube, copyright use, and I tell him about this little cool thing called fair use, which states that you can use copyrighted material to add commentary, criticism, or add anything to the original content to make it your own, rather than just directly stealing someone else's content if it's protected by copyright. So I tell him that, and he once again denies it and says, no, I'm still going to send copyright, which doesn't make any sense. How do you send copyright? And that's besides the point. He still tells me that he's going to send his copyright and take down my videos on my channel. And I said, okay, go ahead, see what happens. And he's like, okay, I will. By the way, you're not even a real musician. You don't know what it takes to be a musician like me. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, okay, buddy. Like, if I'm not a real musician, explain this. Explain this. Explain this. Explain this. Explain how I made it to district band and region band for trombone in my state. Explain why I'm the brass section leader in marching band. Explain why I own a piano, which, here, I'll just show you my piano. Right there. Explain why I own... Give me a second. Explain why I own this 7-string Ibanez. Explain why I upload guitar covers on my YouTube or on my Instagram all the time. Explain why I own multiple guitars like this, but this is my favorite one because it's 7 strings. Explain why I take guitar lessons every week on Wednesdays. Explain why I take trombone lessons. Explain why I'm practicing college level trombone music. Explain why I have 2 trumpets and a flute as well. Explain why I own a ukulele. Explain why I am in my community's band. My community has a band. I'm not gonna say like where, because like I'm on the internet, but explain why I'm a part of all of this stuff. I'm in my jazz band, which were the pictures that you saw. Like some of the pictures you saw, some of the other ones were just me at my general band concerts. Some were at district and region band, which district and region band you have to audition to get into. So you have to be a certain level of musician to get into. So you want to tell me that I'm not a real musician when you have not done anything with your musician life other than make a few garbage Slipknot covers and a few garbage songs that you don't even understand music. You directly told me you don't understand music. You just play random things and hope it sounds good. You're the one that's not a real musician. You don't know what it takes. But don't worry, my friends. I'm sure one day you will learn how to play your instruments, except for that drummer. Bro, your guys' drummer is awesome. Mad respect to him. He is amazing. But your bassist, I don't really know because bass isn't important. I'm a guitarist. Bass isn't important, so I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, maybe your singer can take singing lessons and actually learn how to sing or scream or whatever, or just like not be tone deaf completely. Maybe your guitarist can take guitar lessons and learn how to read music and learn what music actually is and what chord progressions work. Maybe you can take, like me, go into school for music, take music classes, and learn this stuff. Actually put in effort to what you're doing rather than just play random stuff and hope it sounds good. That's just a thought, though. Maybe before you claim that I don't know what I'm doing, maybe you should make sure that you know what you're doing. This picture in particular, that's my jazz band and I going around to different nursing homes in the area and playing for them. Because they haven't heard live music in a hot minute, and they're probably on their deathbed. So my music presence has more impact than yours does. Because what, you run a Slipknot fan page on Instagram with a couple thousand followers, and you post the same garbage every single day, asking people generic questions on your posts, just wanting them to comment random stuff. Maybe instead of idolizing and worshiping people above you, actual talented musicians like those people at Slipknot, maybe you actually try to be like them rather than just write random stuff. You think Mick Thompson and Jim Root write their solos by just playing random stuff and seeing what sticks? No, they actually put in effort. They actually learn. They actually know what they're doing. You have no idea what you're doing. You are the one that's not the musician here, not me. Anyways, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. And yes, those videos will remain up forever.
Beautiful. Oh my god, that's great.